Hello and welcome to Monday Mail and Magazine. We got some mail and stash ads in this week, and of course our vintage magazine, which is going to be once again in custom router. Comes from February of '62, so look forward to that after the additions. First up, some supply ads, some bare metal foil, matte aluminum. If you guys seen my update video, I did not have any of this for my '64 Impala. Kind of unimpressed with trying to paint the trim, so I did order in some of the matte aluminum, and while I was ordering some foil, I decided to pick up some of the gold. A lot of these Bel Airs and Cadillacs of the 50s did have some gold trim, so I figured I might as well add that to the stash. As well as Leon's got that lowrider group build going on. Maybe I'll do a lowrider and use some gold trim for that, but wanted to get this. Got a nice supply. I got the matte aluminum, the gold, and both of the chromes now, so I should be pretty set as far as the foil work goes. Next edition stash ad, picked this up off eBay, $25 to the door. I think most of you know why I've got this. Monograms, 55 Ford F100. This is 1/24 scale. Kind of lost on which way to go with this, guys, so if you guys have any suggestions on how you'd like to see me build it, please leave your comments and suggestions in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Again, I'm kind of lost as it's got a modernized engine and some torsion bar suspension, so I can't really do a period correct custom or anything like that, or a stocker. Again, just give me some suggestions. I kind of have a couple of ideas, but I'd like to hear what you guys would like to see me kind of challenge myself with on this project. So let me know in the comments below. Next kit up comes from Manny. We're at Manny's Scale Modeling and Podcast. Kind of a random act of kindness. I had bought a couple of Imperials off of his auction on his Facebook page. Make sure you go check out his Facebook page over there and pick up some deals. But he had this in the stash, or come across this, and thought I'd have it. It's slightly started, but still looks like a pretty cool kit. Very old school AMT Craftsman curbside. Has some of the cool vintage custom stuff. I look forward to doing this guy. Very cool car. I love fins and chrome, so really appreciate that, Manny. Very nice of you. Kind of a random act of kindness, and it is very appreciated. And last but not least in the mail comes from Wayne over at louverit.com. Go check out his page. He does a lot of these louver panels, kind of pre-stamped panels. I had used one on my Fat Fenders Fins and Chrome from last year on the 59 El Camino. He really liked that. Kind of as a thank you, he sent over a few more for me to try out. I really enjoyed the product. I think it's a good product. Like I said, go check it out. He's got all sorts of designs, different patterns to use. He gives dimensions, so it's really helpful, so you can measure your hood, get the appropriate size. Pretty easy to use, and I look forward to using these up, and they'll probably be used sooner rather than later. Again, I do appreciate that, Wayne, over at louverit.com. Now to the magazine. We have Custom Router, February of '62, roll pleat and pad sun visors for $5. We got step-by-step how to beef your clutch for competition. We got a high-flying bird on the cover. Pretty cool looking custom there. 12 steps to proper show car preparation and soup up your stopping power. Going on to the inside, we got the first car here, a sporty 35, see page 44. Definitely has a, what is that, 3940 grill. Very cool. Reader's drawing board. Every month, Custom Router will print a selection of sketches. We got some really cool sketches this week. This 50 olds. Features quad lights, rolled pan, Corvette taillights, and chromed and reversed wheels. The low rake and chop top give it a racy look. Very cool looking olds. Really cool. Teardrop 40 Ford fenders grace this 49 Chevy. Drawn. It's got a 334 cubic inch old mill. See the pleated headliner in there. Those dished fenders. Here we got a trio. 3 way out machines. Very cool, very futuristic. Here we got a drawing in from Joseph, a nice 40 Ford. Includes a chop top, elongated grill cavity, 59 Chevy headlights, tube grill, removed running boards, and reversed wheels with baldy caps. Really nice drawing. Very crisp. These two pictures are of a redesigned 54 Ford hardtop. Wicked cool looking custom there. Chop top, quad headlights, molded lake pipes, Plymouth pans, and all around lowering job. Definitely love that. Got a couple more in. We got a 59 Buick up top. Features tube grilled molded lake pipes, 5-inch lowering job. And the second is a 27 Ford with a Chrysler 300mm. Cool little tall T there. And we got a full out custom fiberglass bodied sports car, 55 Chrysler 300 engine. Wicked cool. Very nice drawings. Cool to look at. Roll pleat and padded your sun visors for $5. A little how-to on some small scale upholstery work. Very nice how-to. Beef your clutch for competition. How to get the powers to the rear wheels quick. Here we got the cover car, the High Flying Bird. Nice little custom bird. Mild custom work has resulted in one of the sharpest cars in the Northwest. Check out that aggressive front end. Metal under the headlights was cut away and the edges rolled under. The beautiful Landau bars come from a Rolls-Royce. Solid bar stock provides the material for the custom combination grille and bumper. Very cool. Nice work. Some more of that front end. 453 Lincoln taillights, placed sideways for the rear taillights. All excess ornamentation has been removed from the tail, and the rear openings have been reworked for taillights. Pretty cool there. Scarlet rugs are used with the black Naga hide interior. Owner Arden poses with a restyle board. Notice the wire wheels. Really cool. Black with the red chassis showing in those cutouts. Pretty cool look. Preparing your show car. Give yourself a little checklist. Check your lights. Make sure all the wax is off of it. Polish your engine. Give your tires a new look with tire wax. Black paint, sometimes never necessary to clean up some scuffs. Paint your tires the black and the white walls. Upholstery should be cleaned with a vinyl cleaner or ammonia. The fine points count too. Use glass wax for ultra clean windows. Check your tonneau cover. Here is a car ready for the show. Sometimes extra touches help, like angel hair and crossed sabers. Cool little style points. Deuce is Wild. In 1956, the Asphalt Angels of Buffalo, New York purchased a traffic-scarred 32 Ford for $65 and turned it into a top trophy taker with a 283 mil. Pretty cool looking racer there. Very classic look. Pipes coming out of the sheet metal. Bare bones tin work on the inside. There's that 6-carb 283. Going show car. Lancer blue paint sets off the custom work of this 53 Ford convertible. Rounded hood corners, vents, a Studebaker pan, molded scoops on the sides, 56 Packard taillights, and an extra smooth shaved trunk and bumper. It's clean. I think I could use a grill. Definitely looks good back there. Packard taillights, smoothies, lake pipes. Good look. You know, at the top down. Show the dash. Another shot inside. 1960 Corvette mill. Dual carbs. Soup up your stopping power. This type of power brake and dual master cylinders using the Caddy and the Rambler for $62. Little dual pop master cylinder. What a pace setting Pontiac. Lowered all around and painted in Brookmere green. This 39 Pontiac sedan has a leather interior and a TV set. A blurry photo, kind of out of focus photo. Standing next to his trophy taker. Restored 39 Pontiac first came into hands of Joe for a grand sum of $35, 450 hours, and $950 later, he had a trophy taking custom for under $1,000 bucks. Got himself a winner. Running boards are upholstered in green and white rolls and pleats to match the interior. This rod's no creeper. Powered by a 328 cubic inch Merc mill, 250 horses. Gets this A moving along. Cool louvers on the side. Definitely different hubcaps there. A set of louvers along the side. Running boards, flathead mill, 497s. Quad carb flathead. 820 rear tires and a 4-inch drop front axle. Give a wild rake. Got some attitude. Everything that's not chromed on the undercarriage has been painted in silver blue enamel. Plush Naugahyde seats in black and ivory, installed by Artcraft of California. For an Angel Olds, 49 Olds Club Coupe. Sports nosed and decked and has 60 louvers on the hood. Just pick them out there on the top. Them Olds look pretty cool. Got the big old moon eyes. Running some Steelies. What a revitalized Vicky. Stock 32 rear bumper has been re-chromed and Pontiac taillights installed. Chopped 4 inches. The roof has white topping. The front wheels are Studebaker rims on Ford centers. Pretty interesting. Not much for the aftermarket, so you make something custom yourself. Both the 32 grill shells and cowl scoop have been filled in. Just a classic looking 32 Vicky. Cool look. 301 cubic inch Chevy mill with a full set of speed goodies hasn't been installed. Inside there's a full set of rolled and pleated Naugahyde. The steering is from a 37 to Hudson. Good looking Vicky. There's a sporty 35. That was our cover car, our inside cover car. Definitely a different look. I'm kind of back and forth on that front end there, that 3940. Full layout of gauges in there. 35 Ford has been channeled 10 inches over the frame. Frame is kicked for additional lowness. The original hood was welded to the body and a new smaller opening cut in the top. Super pancake hood. Wild little custom. What a spare time screamer. A 4-inch chop and 6-inch section contribute the lines of this 32 Ford pickup. Front fenders are Continental kit. Pretty cool. Continental kit parts look pretty good as fenders. The grill and radiator shell are from a 32 Ford passenger car. Looks terrific on there. Hood has been fully louvered. All the louvers. Tailgate is made from mahogany. That was a good looking pickup. Fabulous 57. 57 Dodge grill bar and a 57 Plymouth gravel shield are mounted to a 57 Ford. Rocking some cool scallops, two-tone paint. Not big for many of the 50s Fords until they're customized. And I think they make really good looking customs. Good looking ride. Little answer box, little questions. Fuzzy Ford, custom Ford, convertible, 56. Fuzzy, full fuzzed interior, dash, steering wheel, floor. It's got it all. Chop top, lake pipes, and skirts. Your car on display. This fiberglass body 32. 55 Roadmaster mill provides a push. That thing is low. This is a low hot rod. With a 60 Ford Sunliner. Features bar grill, chrome spider wheels. Is that the name? It just looks like a chrome reverse to me. Company. Never heard them called spider wheels before. Cool car though. And we got another custom Ford. Gene of Ohio stands beside his 56 Ford. The car has a 55 Chrysler grill, 61 Ford taillights, and a full lowering job, and has been covered with 5 gallons, 20 coats of black lacquer. He wants her shining up. 5 gallons, 20 coats of black lacquer. That is wild to think about. Kind of their guns and stuff weren't as efficient as they are today. Some new products report. Got a short finder, this pocket size short finder. Pretty cool. Hose clamp tool. Little hand lantern. Vin's Victoria. You got another custom Ford. 54 Ford. Got louvers and scallops. You got some cool like pinstriping off the louvers. Some scallops. Kind of a spider web on the tail. Good looking tube bar grill. There's that trunk again. Little spider web. Got a cool tail dragon look. Handsome hauler. I think this one's been a popular one. 50 Buick taillights are neatly mounted on the rear fenders. Front is lowered 5 inches. A rolled and pleated spare tire cover and interior upholstery of green and white Naga hide. An ice box sits between the split front bench. Handmade tailgate features colorful striping and the truck's name Poison Ivy in the center. Custom rolled pan has a license plate sunk in the middle. Pretty good looking truck. So best way I like these Fords is with the candid headlights. It's just a cool look. Very kind of contrasting. It changes up that kind of wide open mouth that they have. And that will wrap it up for our magazine. I want to say thanks again to Manny and Wayne over at Louverit. And again, if you guys have any suggestions on what you'd like to see me do with this 55 Ford, leave it in the comments, and we'll see you next time.